What's going on, you guys? Uncle Jesse here. I just got back from seeing Captain Marvel, and let me give you my spoiler-free review of this movie. So that's right, I just got back from seeing Captain Marvel in IMAX, and let me just say right off the bat, you definitely want to go see this movie. If you're a Marvel fan, if you're a superhero fan, you're going to want to check this one out. Especially if you're looking for a little bit of a change in pace here in terms of a really, really strong female lead role. Brie Larson knocked it out of the park in this role. I mean, it's like ripped straight out of the comic books. Yeah, it's absolutely phenomenal. And let me just say, the CG work that went into this movie for Samuel L. Jackson and Clark Gregg for Agent Coulson was just, like, it blew my mind that they weren't really that young in this movie, and that they were doing some sort of wizardry on their face to make them look so incredible. You know, they just like turned time back. It was incredible. Absolutely incredible. The overall story was good. It was really good. I wouldn't say it was my favorite Marvel movie by any means. For a starting point for Brie Larson and Captain Marvel, I think this was absolutely epic. It was really, really good. Right up there with a lot of the other character stories. It was nice to see some additional background information on S.H.I.E.L.D. and Nick Fury and Agent Coulson, so that was really cool. Again, I won't get into really any spoilers or anything like that. Skrulls are a big part of this as well, just they're all throughout the trailers there. I've never been a big fan of the Skrulls in the comics. I always thought they were kind of lame, and I still kind of think they were lame in this movie. They just, overall look just seems kind of dumb and cheesy to me. But Ben Mendelsohn was obviously great in this role as well. So if you're not familiar with him, he's been in a ton of other things as characters that you probably didn't recognize. He was in the Dark Knight trilogy, or that last one there with Bane. But overall, was just, again, very excited. I highly recommend going and seeing this in the theaters. I saw this in IMAX. It's the first IMAX movie I've seen in quite a while. And I think this, more than anything, has me really hyped for the next Avengers movie next month. I still don't know how all of this is going to come together with Captain Marvel. But, I mean, I think it's pretty safe to say Thanos should be keeping an eye out for this young lady and her amazing, amazing powers. Such a really cool character, and obviously if you have daughters or sisters or wives that you want to bring to show, you know, sort of a slight change in predominantly male-driven characters as the leads, this, in a superhero flick, I should say, this is the one you want to go check out. I mean, it's, I have teenage nieces, and I want them all to see this, and I'm sure they will, and I'm sure they'll absolutely love it. And Brie Larson, again, just did an absolutely wonderful job in this role. I'm looking forward to seeing it again. I love going and seeing Marvel movies on opening night, or at least the opening weekend, because it seems like it's always obviously the hardcore fans going to check out the film, and it's always such a fun event that weekend, seeing the movie and everyone's reactions and cheering and clapping. I will mention that this movie probably had the best opening Marvel montage than any other movie. It was very, very good, so make sure to get there early so that you can see that as the movie's starting. And yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. Without getting into any spoiler details, you'll definitely want to check this out. It ties together some things that you might be questioning in the Marvel universe, which is really cool, and obviously is going to set things up for some future movies. So very interested to see where this goes and how this feeds into Infinity War, and I cannot wait till next month. Did I mention Game of Thrones next month and in Endgame? This is going to be a crazy, absolutely crazy April for us fellow film, TV nerds out there. It's going to be a wild one. So, hey, thanks again for watching, you guys. Let me know down in the comments. Please don't post any spoilers. I hate that. I don't like reading those. I will probably delete those if I see those, but let me know what you guys thought of the movie. Hit me up on social media. I absolutely really enjoyed it, and I can't wait to go see it again. Little side note, I love seeing movies by myself on a Monday or Tuesday night. Typically, the theater is not busy at all, so I will be doing that again to see this probably a second or third time, and really enjoying it by myself this time, or near by myself, where it's not so crazy and rowdy, but that whole experience is pretty fun in itself. But I just want to say thanks again for watching, guys, and I will see y'all next time. Bye now.
What's going on, you guys? Little Jessy here.